Today I'm going to show you how to build a team of AI agents that are able to complete multiple tasks very effectively. Now, before I move forward, I'm just going to quickly explain why it might be better to use multiple agents as opposed to one. And the reason for this is the same reason why you might want to hire a team to do several complex tasks rather than having all of those responsibilities being delegated to one single person. And that's because just like humans, agents that are overloaded with responsibilities are prone to make errors. So spreading out those responsibilities, or in this case, having a manager agent is able to delegate different responsibilities to different individual AI agents, will limit each agent's chance of messing up. So the first thing I'm going to do is hit this add first step, and I'm going to trigger on a chat message. Next one, hit the plus sign, go to AI, hit AI agent. And after that, I'm going to hit my chat model. And I like using OpenAI, so I'm going to use ChatGPT for that. I'm also going to add my memory so my agent can remember the conversations that it's having. And I'm going to set its context window length to 10. Then next, I'm going to go to my tool section. So giving my AI agent the ability to call different tools. But the tool we're going to call, which is a little different this time, is going to be our AI agent tool. So essentially, our AI agent is going to be able to call other tools that can do different tasks on its behalf. So I'm actually going to call in multiple AI agents to do a few different tasks that I want to be able to complete. Now, in doing this, it's pretty good to label your agents, especially when you're going to have more than one of them on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and name my first agent the manager agent. I'm going to name my second agent a send email agent. My third agent, book records agent. And my fourth agent is going to be social media poster. Now that I've done that, I'm going to actually start to build out each of these agents. So just like I did with my first agent, I'm going to add the chat model and the memory. I'm going to give them to all three. So now we're going to go ahead and create our system prompt for each of the agents. So now that I've created the system prompts for each of my agents, let's go ahead and check them out. So what I'm telling my manager agent is first I'm giving it its role, that it's a manager agent, and then its objective, that its job is to delegate tasks to the worker AI agents when it's asked to do a specific task by the user. And then I'm also telling it which agents it has access to. So the send email agent, the book appointment agent, and the social media posting agent. Next, for our send email agent, we're telling it its role, that it sends emails, its objective, that its job is to send emails utilizing the Gmail tool when it's told to by the manager agent, and its restriction to keep emails limited to 2 sentences and always be professional. Then we have our book appointment agent. Its job is to book appointments using the Google Calendar tool and always book 30-minute meetings. And the social media poster. His job is to post on LinkedIn, utilizing the LinkedIn tool as told to by the manager agent, and its restriction is to always use a professional tone in its post. Now we're going to go ahead and add the tools for our actual worker agents. So this send email agent, we are going to add a Gmail tool. And I'm going to allow the agents to decide who they need to send it to based on the message that they get, what the subject should be, and what the message should be. Next, the book appointment agent tool. We're going to use the Google Calendar tool. And again, I'm going to allow the agent to decide the start time and the end time based off of the instructions it gets from our manager agent and then our social media poster. We're going to use the LinkedIn tool. And we're again going to allow the agent to decide what it's going to put as a message based off of the instructions that it gets from our manager agent. Now we can click this broom to clean up how it looks really quick. And we've got our team of AI agents here. And let's go ahead and test them out. So the first thing I'm going to do is say hi to my manager agent. It says, hello, how can I assist you today? So now I'm going to ask it to go ahead and send me an email to my school account. The email I'm going to send is basically saying hello to myself. A good worker might do. The send email agent asked if all I simply want to say is hello, or as if I want to include any additional information. And I'm just going to say, tell him hello. Now I can check my school email and see I got this message. Hello, I hope this message finds you well. Please let me know if there's anything you need assistance with. So I can see that my AI agent followed the instructions and sent a 2-sentence email. Next, I'm going to go ahead and tell my manager agent to post something on social media for me. To tell it to send a LinkedIn post talking about AI. So it came back and asked, is there any specific points that I want them to include? And I'm going to simply say, be creative, come up with something yourself. When I go on LinkedIn, I can see that it made a post about artificial intelligence transforming industries by enhancing efficiency. Now that we see this team of AI agents work, you can follow me for more, or you can join my school community. The link will be in the comments. Have a nice night.